And welcome back. This is Baller Scooper with more Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I'm joined, as always, by the faceless one, Chalk, also known as Mike Benrado. Here's my companion. He follows me. We are in search of lunchboxes again today. I did actually have to look this one up because I couldn't actually find them. They are out in the open somewhat. There's the fourth one, and here is the fifth one. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this without taking control of my keyboard yet again to move that out of the way. I don't know how to do this on the keyboard or on the controller. I really don't. All right, that is grabbed. Let me put my controller back in. Once again, the keyboard and mouse. Sorry if I sound a little distant there while I'm plugging in as I level up. Keyboard and mouse technical difficulties, so I'm using them in short bursts as necessary, which is proving to be more and more necessary as time goes on, which is a little weird. Okay, so I got my lockpick up. I got my repair up as high as I'm willing to take it. The science is getting close. Sneak, I don't care. Barter, I don't need money. I'm not really in need of that. All right, we'll just do science the whole way. Science the whole way. Now that's pretty much maxed out. Okay, so I got what I needed. I'm sure there's more that I need to find. That's just been the way that this quest has been going. No! 3 is enough. Fantastic. Remember that this was all for Joshua Graham, if I remember his name correctly. We're taking it back to the burned man either way. And hopefully he will tell us a little bit about his past, because we haven't really gotten anything regarding that. So let's go to... No? I have to take it to this guy up top. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a journey. Somewhere where I haven't been before. But hopefully the path will take us all the way there. It looked like it would. There are also mantises along the way. I'm going to let Follows Chalk take care of these. If he... Okay, I'll take care of it because Follows Chalk sucks. He is not a very aggressive companion. So I will do all the work yet again. He got one! He's not completely useless, but he's not completely useful either. What is over here? What do we got here? We got anything good? Ah, yes, this is the story of... like the first boy band. There's 5 of these guys. They were the old kids on the block.
Carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Yeah, I hear them all the time. Notice how nobody ever makes a comment about that before until him. He's clearly trying to make a joke. Well, the developers are making a joke, and I don't find it all that funny because I'm just used to it. I don't even think twice about it. I don't think I can even deposit the bottle caps anywhere. All right, Ranger Substation Osprey? That is not the letter for O. That is not the word for O, I should say. I have 100 bottle caps. Come on. There we go. I don't care if it's hard. I will do it. Wait, what? Is he... He's taking care of whatever that was. It was a mantis.
Chance, did they?
No, not really. Not with you on the case. There's got to be something good in here, right? It was hidden. Hey, 20 gauge. Take that. And sure, 1 junk food. Really? Come on. Toolbox? Bobby pins. A cattle prod inflicts fatigue damage? What? I'm prodding something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna find some weak ass enemy and prod the fuck out of it. I guess that was it. The cattle prod? That was what I wanted to get behind the locked door. Sure. You know I'm heading in here. There's no chance of me not heading in here. Park ranger hat. Good for money. Don't really care that much. So I'm going to leave that alone. Doesn't seem like there's much of anything. Oh, there we go. Duffel bag. There's the good stuff. Oh, rawhide. It sucks, apparently. It doesn't sell for much, but it gives me more perception. Oh, my senses have been heightened by the grand vista. And they have this thing again. Like, I could go up there, but that's not where I need to go. Makes all the sense in the world for that to be the spot, but it's not the spot. Okay, so where am I going now? Still that way. That's going to be a little bit of an issue, considering you don't really want me to go that way. Is there a path down here? No, it looks like it stops right here. Like, I could. Yeah, oh, I almost did. I shouldn't. But, they're not really giving me much else of a choice. It looks like I'm going to have to go swimming again. Looks like that is the only way to go around here. Are you kidding me? Am I stuck down here? Better not be. There we go. Okay. So, backtracking yet again. Because, like I said before, topography. Very important for this. Very difficult to discern on the map.
Medicine smells funny. Guess it works though.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Looks like I should be able to drop down this way. Try to ease things for me a bit. It's gonna be one hell of a drop, but maybe if I like angle it here, I can pull like a Morrowind. What was the town? I think the name of the town was Vivek. Hey, here we go. Hollow log with tequila makers. Where do I go from here? Shit. Yeah. I could totally just, like, go down cliffs. I shouldn't be able to do that. It didn't even hurt. That was one hell of a fall. There is something in that river. And there is... Is this a glitched out bighorner? Or yet, oh, it was totally glitched. It's fine now, though, so it is no longer interesting. I'm like, is it laying down? Is it resting a little bit? Okay, what do we got down there? A drowning dead horse warrior. I thought you were going to be like a lake lurk or something. And there's my, like, field of vision again. Okay, we still need to go kind of north-northeast, which would be along the river. That was the general idea of coming down here in the first place. How they haven't set up a large farm around here is still a little beyond me. They definitely have the capabilities for it, considering all the fresh, unradiated water that is around here. I doubt that is the word for things that are not radiated, but we're going to pretend like that is the word. Okay, there was something blocking me, but it's gone now, apparently. Lots of dead horse guys around here. Is there anything good in here? It's a campground. Once again, Fallout. Nobody even bothers, like, dealing with the skeletons in this game. Oh, there's a scorpion. He got it, though. Hey. When he wants to be, he can be useful. So, is it east from here or is it north from here? It is north from here. Way north from here. Oh, there's an ant right there. I'm like, oh, it's real close by. There it is. However, did I survive?
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
Right. So we discussed walkie-talkies at some point? I don't remember that happening. Well, I picked them up, but that doesn't mean that I remember talking about them. It's still raining. It's been doing that for a while around here. Which once again begs the question of why there isn't a massive settlement around here. Why it's still tribes that don't speak English. Alright, into the Narrows we go. This would be a great spot for an ambush.
That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
That's why I put my gun away. I don't want to make them mad. Plus, I move a little bit faster. There's no blowflies around here. Where'd you get the meat? How long has it been in there? Then again, the freaking snack food lasts for 300 years, 200 years, or whatever. So, I guess I shouldn't be too wary about the bloatfly meat. How you doing?
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Daniel Jackson? It's never going to be Daniel Jackson. He died, didn't he? Again. Can I... I don't give a shit about the bear glove. What's your deal? Fine, I'll ask about the bear glove.
A Sorrow's Yaogwai fist is a sacred symbol.
Of punching.
It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaogwai that threatened our people.
Define...
Our shaman,
Right.
White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
I guess that's something to do. I might do that. But yeah, you're going to have to define what a Yaogwai that threatens the people. Can I just go, hey, it's coming right for us, and then kill it? Because that's my plan right now. So what's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows.
Midwife.
It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows.
I have to say, though, I don't know how to put this delicately. You seem quite perky for a midwife. There's no children, so you're out of a job?
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp.
Shouldn't you go with
They
them?
are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
As the midwife, shouldn't you stick with the kids? Isn't that your job? Yeah, what are you doing? You're not delivering babies and then midwifing.
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Okay, apparently she's only a delivering baby type of midwife and not a wet nurse, even though I've always assumed that they were both. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those are two very distinct jobs that don't that stay separate and don't interweave into each other. That's the word I was looking for. Let's talk about something else, though.
What would you speak of?
Who's Daniel?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
You learned English from the Bible? That is one hell of an antiquated English. Do you have the King James version? Oh, that's not a good version. That is not good. It is written, honestly, like Shakespeare would have a hard time understanding what the hell's going on in the King James version of the Bible. All I know is my favorite part of the King James version is that God says to people quite often, saddle thy ass and go forth. I'm like, I giggle every time. All right, okay, tell me about the Bible.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment.
Rapture,
but the
okay,
ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
So you guys were kicked out of the Garden of Eden for the second time, is what you're saying. You guys in particular ruined it for everything. Was there a snake and an apple or fig or pomegranate? I've heard a lot of things. Okay, so I still have a question about your holy book. Is it the whole Bible or is it just the Book of Mormon? You guys Mormon? Fine. How long have you known friggin' Daniel?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it.
That
Daniel
sounds
knew
gross.
the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
You didn't learn after the first two births? Just the third one? So, please tell me you don't give birth in the river? Because that's kind of what it sounded like.
What would you speak of?
What else do I have to talk to her about? Alright, let's tell me about the sorrows.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire.
That's a
When the
good
Father
name.
in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here.
That's
We
an
have
awesome
Daniel
name.
to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
I might dub Buttercrust Admiral Salt Upon Wounds. That is an awesome name. Alright, tell me about this guy with an awesome troll name.
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Okay, tell me about the father in the cave. Is it... It's gonna be a giant crucifix, isn't it?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Is it Brigham Young? Because he's the one that brought the Mormons. Okay, tell me... Yeah, that sounds odd.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites.
Guilty.
I have seen the Father's images.
I'm better than
His
you.
holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today.
Yeah, that's the thing about
The
caverns.
people
They stick
sinned
around.
against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
Along with the rest of the wasteland. Really, you should go out before you start saying only the New Canaanites were spared. You were spared too. That's fascinating. Please go on.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more.
Better.
His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Okay, that's all for now.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
That probably won't be happening. I only really talked to you because you ran and talked to me. Okay, I've discovered Sorrow's Camp. And here they have a waterfall. Did not realize there were still waterfalls in this part of the country. But then again, I haven't really fully explored this part of the country. A large part of this country, is still unexplored because it's kind of hard to get around. I can't go in there without cheating. But yeah, I always thought that the canyons, you know, kind of had this gentle slope down into them. For all, I haven't been to a good canyon. I've been to small ones, but nothing like this.